Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Cliff with Flamingo Power Wash. I'm back with a brand new video for you guys. Today we're gonna be working in Toronto, Sassa, Florida. We're here for a roof cleaning, tile roof. Customer hasn't had this roof cleaned in a while, he said, so we out here to get it taken care of. It's in rough shape, but we're gonna get it cleaned up. We're gonna use our softwash system, which is a 12-volt system. We're gonna add some sodium hypochlorite to the roof. We probably had to spray about a 5 to 6% mix. Mixed with water and some surfactant to get this roof cleaned up. Dujuan is going to do my property protection. We're spraying all the grass, all the bushes on the ground level for me. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys the job. If you haven't yet, subscribe, like, and leave a comment, and hit the bell for new content. Let me show you the job. The roof here, as you guys can see, is pretty dark. Got a little upper story over here. I got this little ladder I'm gonna try to use. It's not really ethical to be using something like this on the roof. You don't wanna slide off. This is a 2-story part where I won't be able to get to unless I pull out the big ladder. If this is not safe enough, I'll pull out my big 32 to get that done. But everything else you guys can see is pretty dark. Show y'all the front. Customer got an HOA letter just to get it done. Customer got an HOA letter to get it done. As you guys can see, this thing is pretty dark, y'all. But nothing we can't handle. We're gonna get it done, looking good. I didn't visit this property before the quote. That's what I always tell y'all when y'all walking around. Look for a broken tile. Look at this broken tile right there. It's missing a whole piece. This is the other side of the roof. This baby definitely needs some love, man. I hope I got enough SH to get this done. I brought about 70 gallons. With 50-50, that'll be 140 gallons total. And hopefully we can get it done. I know I may have to hit it once and then let it sit and then do it again, but nonetheless we're gonna get it cleaned up. He's already inquired about getting the house washed and getting all the pavers done, so should be a good customer going forward. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna start working, put my gear on. Y'all stay tuned. So you guys can see this roof right here is taking shape. This side's looking much cleaner. You can see the difference between these two sides right here. Over here we don't have any plants, so it's mostly just pavers. We can just rinse those off, but it's gonna have a good transformation when we're done. Let's go ahead and keep on working. top section is done up there. I came down, started on this side here. The one is following me around. We're gonna get this section clean here, and then keep going around the house. I did one coat. I'm gonna have to go back and do a second coat because the roof is so bad. So there's no point of keep applying on it and wasting chemical. Just let it sit, let the sun start working on it, and then apply a second layer. Moving along, guys. We got this side, this back side to do, and then touch up. That's all we got left. This side right here on the sun is cleaning up real fast. So I turned down the chlorine to about a 4.5%. We'll see how it does. Go up. Y'all, we're gonna continue working. We are spraying, like I said, a 4.5%. Still got a little bit of stuff because you know tile got 4 sides, left, right, top, and the lip. So I can look and see where there's like some spots I gotta hit again. But you can see a difference from here to there. But I'm gonna go ahead and coat all this up first and then come back and do that. Follow along. All right, this is the final product, guys. This is what the roof looks like now. I just got done touching this side up, so it's still wet, but everything else you can see it's clear and free of algae. I used a 2540 nozzle and a 7 GPM Delavan 12-volt pump. I'm working on getting a P40. I have an old one I never installed, but I want to get the new one that just came out with. It's supposed to have less leak points, so I'm trying to get that in the next couple of weeks. They're out of stock right now, so I'm gonna have to wait. But you guys can see what this roof looks like. I'm gonna go down there and show you guys closer to the other side. This is the other side of the roof. We just had enough to get it done, man. Had to stretch it a little bit for that touch up because we were at the bottom of the tank. No, we don't rinse roofs. You can do it if you want to, but there's no need to. Everything is already dried and evaporated, as you guys can see. And when it rains, it's gonna give it a good rinse for me. I won't have to wait for the rain to make it look clean. So if it doesn't rain for a week, it'll be just fine. But right now it's rainy season for us. All right, y'all, wrap up. All right, you guys, I appreciate y'all checking the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you got questions, just ask and hit the bell for new content. And see y'all in the next one. Peace.